Namaskar. In this video, I will discuss about emerging into Samadhi. Yoga Nidra is a technique which can be used to awaken divine faculties and is one of the ways of entering Samadhi. In the path of Yoga Nidra, we use awareness of the physical dimension to amplify the inner vision and awareness. By the practice of Raja Yoga techniques, particularly Yoga Nidra, we try to become aware of the subconscious and unconscious states and ultimately to enter the state of superconsciousness. In Raja Yoga, the term Chitta represents the total area of human consciousness, and the waves or patterns of consciousness are known as viriddhis. Just as you throw a pebble into a clear lake and it produces dozens of concentric ripples or waves, in the same way, when an experience flashes through the mind, it produces waves. When you look at any object through the eyes, it produces waves in the Chitta. When you hear a sound or think about something from the past, that also produces waves. If you go out in the dark and mistake the shadow of a tree for a person, that produces waves. When you go to bed at night and relax totally, that also produces waves. Anxiety, love and hatred all produce waves. Whatever the mind responds to in the form of an experience makes waves. Cognition in any form makes waves. In the philosophy of Raja Yoga, these waves or viriddhis are classified into 5 basic patterns: right knowledge, wrong knowledge, imagination, sleep and memory. Therefore, sleep is considered as one of the mental formations. It is not a state of total unconsciousness. When Chitta assumes the form of nidra or sleep, there is some trace of cognition. That is the reason why in the morning when you wake up and someone asks, How did you sleep? You say, very well. If you were totally unconscious and there was no one to witness, how would you know that you had slept well? This means that in the deep sleep state the self witnesses the state of the Chitta, but the Chitta does not witness the self.